In 2020, we faced the most abrupt and serious threat to lives and livelihoods ever experienced. This has been a time which has challenged people and organizations everywhere, but not all in the same way. For Leon County, the coronavirus required our most extensive emergency management response to protect our citizens, especially those most vulnerable, as well as an unprecedented, targeted, and highly coordinated effort to help our local businesses and community members rebound and recover. The 2020 annual report reflects our organization-wide response to the pandemic, the uninterrupted provision of essential services, and the adaptation, innovation, and unrelenting commitment of county employees over the past year. It also demonstrates the importance of having a clear vision and a culture built upon our core values and practices. Because of this, and despite the unprecedented challenges we faced, we were able to realize real progress in 2020, produce results, and deliver on our ambitious targets and bold goals for the organization and the community. Amid our response efforts to the pandemic, our dedicated employees continued to set the standard each day in EMS, public works and parks, libraries, and so many other essential services. We may have done it a little different in some cases, but we continued throughout to serve, shape, and safeguard our community. While addressing the urgent needs of the day, as a strategic organization, we also remained committed to the long view, completing major infrastructure projects that protect our environment and enhance our community, like removing hundreds of septic tanks and connecting homes to central sewer in Southside Leon County. By completing a long-awaited project to alleviate chronic flooding of portions of Meridian Road and surrounding neighborhoods, and with the opening of 5 new parks for all to enjoy. We continued initiatives to bring our community together even when we had to be apart, like the 2020 Census Make It Count campaign, the celebration of the 60th anniversary of the Tallahassee Lunch Counter Sit-ins, and our award-winning library lecture series, which were conducted virtually. And while the coronavirus silenced the sounds of live music and other community events, our commitment to remaining a vibrant place to live and visit was recognized for the second year in a row by Southern Living magazine, naming us one of the South's best communities. And as an organization, 2020 demanded that we perform at our best. In our most extensive emergency management activation ever, which began before the county's first COVID-19 case, our teams worked to increase community-wide testing and contact tracing, distributed more than 1 million items of PPE to frontline workers and first responders, cared for the homeless, created hospital surge plans, and provided hundreds of thousands of masks to families and businesses, and shared creative and effective public health messages that were seen millions of times, even on the national level. We also launched the Leon Cares program with over $50 million in federal funds for those impacted most in our community due to the virus. The county created grant programs to keep our small businesses alive, to help our citizens in need stay in their homes and pay their utility bills, to provide meals to the food insecure, and to assist human services agencies meet increased demands for their vital services. Yes, 2020 has been a challenging time, and it's been a time when Leon County answered the challenge, earning a dozen more national awards for best practices and efficiency in public service. And despite enormous revenue losses associated with the pandemic, due to continued fiscal stewardship, in 2020 the county balanced a $17 million shortfall with no increase in tax rates or fees, keeping our county among the most affordable places to live. Throughout this crisis and after, we at Leon County will remain committed to listening to the people we serve, addressing the challenges we face together, and striving every day to set the standard in public service. Please learn more about all of Leon County's efforts this year on behalf of and alongside our community in the 2020 Leon County Annual Report.